Good morning. We made it to Dubai without even going to the street. I'm here having my third coffee in the last 24 hours, which is a lot for the person that doesn't drink coffee, but I have a very strong mission today. I have to stay awake as long as I can, and then for the last 10, 9, 8 hours just sleep on the airplane and wait until I'm arrived, because I'm arriving at 7 o'clock in the morning, and if I don't sleep, you see, I just slept 2 hours. I cannot talk. Sleep, don't sleep, sleep. And but I like it. It's traveling with a hat. I don't know. I became very Australian. I just realized that. No, but traveling with a cap is amazing, because all this horrible airport lightning that goes and just directly destroys your circadian rhythm it's a good solution. So you like partially cover yourself from this light, but now you can see it's just day, and I'm like, okay, I don't know, I don't even understand what I said, so my brain is literally like, okay, someone finally arrived to Australia. The only problem is that I don't know where I'm going, because I have a chauffeur ride, and apparently I just don't know where should I go. Help. Okay. I can't believe it. I made it to my apartment for the next couple of weeks. I don't even know what to do. This is my bedroom. Oh cute, oh cute. I feel like I'll just go downstairs and grab something to drink, some smoothie or something, because I just feel like, I know for sure for me, first 3 days in a new place are always a big stress. I always tend to not like anything, because I'm a creature of habit. I like some sort of predictability, and when I'm thrown in an absolutely new place, I always have this like feelings. But we know how to work with it, because we've been doing it for a long time. So yeah, we just keep doing our stuff. I will take a shower, and today I will take you with me. So I was thinking that probably I will film a lot in this first week, when I'll be searching for apartment and just, spending a lot of time alone. I hope by this week I will start making connections, and we'll be we'll be exploring this place full force. But when you're alone, having your blog and talking to the camera is the best way to share the experience. And I know that my mom will be happy to watch me. So there we go. We have a very big problem over here. So I just got very nice juice. But before I got it right, I ordered the protein shake, and it was just like disgusting water from the toilet. Oof, I just realized. Anyway, and this is the problem. I almost 99% of the time order something and I don't like it, and it's just so disgusting that I cannot drink it. Then I have to order the second time, and then second time, most probably it will be okay. And this is the problem that I've been facing for all my life. I could never order things right, and I get frustrated then I order another thing and it's better. Sometimes it's not, but most of the times it is. And does anyone know if there's a treatment for this? Is there, like, why do I make wrong choices when I order things? I don't make wrong choices in general. I don't make wrong choices in general in life, but I see how this is a big cost and just a waste of products. Every single time that I order something, I say, give me another one. Yeah, I don't know. This is my destiny. So, I don't know. Hello, hi. You see, the guys are pussy talk started. So, this is what we've got. Finally. No, actually not finally. It just took me 3 minutes literally from my home to find a converter because I have Dyson with Dubai. Or is it Chinese also? I have no idea. So we kind of dried our hair, but it's all doesn't matter because I'm going to first inspection. So as I told you, the main idea is to find apartment as soon as I can. Oh, it's a side place. My first impressions about the city. I like how it smells. Laundry. I like the amount of green. I like how nice are people. Everyone is just very nice. What I don't like is a little bit dirty, but it's more like this old building has this like Western world feeling, which is a little bit foreign to me. I don't know. I should stop talking because this doesn't go anywhere. Well, I'm walking to my first inspection viewing of apartment in the neighborhood Piermont. This is the neighborhood that I felt the most attracted to. So let's see. The only thing is that the neighborhood I stayed, which is called Surrey Hills, which is like a hippie, gayish place. Look at this. I did because I really like the apartment and it's still kind of close to everything, but of course to walk from there to all the places I need, it's basically Chinatown walk. So when you're in Chinatown, myself, I don't necessarily enjoy, so I have a mixed feelings about everything, but of course I have to allow myself. Look at this. It's happening. I was walking and then I decided to sit on the grass, and now I cannot stand up because it's 3:30 in the morning in Barcelona, and just the beginning of all this experience are horrible because you don't know anything, but you still need to live life, you know. Well, I'm already in the co-working space. This is how life works. Already exploring different places here. The last people to leave the office. But yeah. Good morning. This is how the place looks like at this point. I'm just so lazy to unpack and to organize my things. So, today, what I'm saying? Oh, look at this. Okay. Yesterday I went to sleep at around 10:30. and I woke up at 3:30, like this, with the eyes like this. So I was researching the studios and places to have breakfast in the morning, and now it's time to go. The problem is though, is that now it's summer, it's July or whatever, and this is the weather. Well, why I'm showing you like this, the weather, and people don't understand the temperature. No, what I wanted to say, it's just freezing. Like I would literally put a coat down. Yesterday I didn't do my first impression thing, but I will do it later today. It's just because it's too much of everything. Okay, so today will be a day when I go to Bondi to have breakfast. Then I will go to Pilates, then I will have apartment viewing, and then in the daytime I will be here, probably that. And then in the evening I have another apartment viewing, and this is it. Okay. Let's see how I film all of this. 6 o'clock in the morning, while unlocking the helmet, I already hurt myself. It's so bad. I feel like I'm a crazy woman because with this weather, it's literally like the storm. The helmet of this electro bike was not for my head because it was constantly going back. What an experience! What a way to start morning. Yeah, so I arrived to this place and nothing. Not very interesting. I don't even know, the weather. Did I come to summer? Yesterday was 30 degrees and it was just amazing weather. But today, what's this? You see the wind? That's just crazy. I really don't look glamorous, but this morning is just so away from glamorous. I'm not gonna even fix my hair, so you just understand the amount of wind and cold. This beautiful Thursday morning. I got very nice coffee from the guys who were Argentinian, and I'm so happy to speak Spanish. I'm like, hi, hablo español. Anyway, I'm in the Bondi area, which is all very cute and residential, but again, with this weather, and people are walking their gigantic dogs all over. Qué fuerte. Okay, so you're not mistaken. I'm wearing the same sweater, cashmere sweater, that I was wearing in January. Well, it's still January in Europe, because now, even though it's midsummer, it's freezing. I don't know what's wrong. I'm with my umbrella. Finally, this umbrella is so huge. It's the best umbrella in the world. So finally, I exited home yesterday. I woke up at 3 o'clock, and basically by 3 p.m. I was at home and I was dead. I managed not to sleep until 10:30, and now I wake up at 5, which is already, we're making progress. Now I'm going to have a coffee and breakfast, and at 9 I booked a stretching class in the studio pretty far. I was hoping that it's not gonna rain so I can go by bicycle, but no, it's not gonna happen. And yeah, I don't know. Okay guys, as you might saw, today is the day of inspections and I had 6, but I had to prioritize 3 that feel the most appealing to me, because otherwise I just won't be able to make it. And I actually missed out on the first inspection that I wanted to see, because again I'm in a very like self-confident state, thinking like, okay, if it takes 20 minutes by bicycle, then I just can go 20 minutes earlier and arrive on time. But it's not the case, because when you ride a bicycle you don't know where you're going and it's not very easy to drive here, so I came late. Now I'm walking this neighborhood and yeah, it has very like chill vibes to it. Hold on the car. And that's it. Yeah. Oh my god, I just found my perfect apartment. But I'm so nervous because, you know, you've seen how many people are coming. I don't know, what should I just say that I will pay the full year straight away or what? Because I'm so nervous. This is the building. When I saw them in the picture, I was like, this is the place. It's new. It's literally like still not clean yet. They have this amazing pool. Let me show you. They have this amazing pool. They have this amazing gym. And it's just the whole area, it's super nice. I feel at peace here. The only thing is that we need to get this one. I don't know, let's do meditation together, guys. We want to live here. This is our place. I came the first one. I'm here walking around. I don't know if you can hear me with this cute little fountain. It also reminds me so much of my previous apartment in Dubai, so it will be like perfect. Hello. I just literally cried first time, and it's very interesting when you cry, but you just feel what you feel and you allow yourself to go through it. I was meditating and I was not intended to cry, but then I felt like there's sort of energy, and if I ignore it, it stays here or there. And yeah, just like by going through this sensation, it releases cry. And then you cry and you feel like, oh my god, I'm crying, but I'm not emotional, I'm not mentally involved into crying. I don't put a lot of story around it, but I still feel like I have something to say, because what triggered me, and I realized that I get hurt when people don't respond to me. I protect myself by not caring about people so that they cannot hurt me. And then if the person doesn't respond, most of the times the internal dialogue is that whatever, right? So it doesn't matter. But if I, being honest with myself, first of all, is that I realize that when you say something and then the other person does not respond, even though there's something that could be responded for sure, it creates this sense of like, I don't have time for you. Either it's like, I don't have time for this. Either I don't want to talk about it, or about this. I don't care expressing my opinion. I don't care about you, so I don't care responding to you. And then millions of other explanations. I'm too busy to respond even though I want it. I'm in my own kind of story and responding feels too much at this point. I understand there are millions of explanations, but the tendency here, and I can catch myself, is to say, oh, I will not express myself, things that I want to say or think, because this person doesn't care about it, so won't do it, and kind of protect yourself from this hurt. When in reality, I think what has to happen is understanding that every single time you express yourself freely and say what you want, there is this chance that another person will not, you will not synchronize into some dialogue, because in reality, when you're with someone in person, most of the times there will be some sort of play of opinions or exchange of phrases, and it's almost never that you say something and then the other person ignores you. I mean, even if the person ignores you, it kind of tells you a lot. But with messages, when other person doesn't tell you anything, you don't know what is the reason, and there's always this possibility that no, maybe this person is busy, maybe this person, whatever. You justify the fact that this person just ignore you on a place where they could actually say something, so that you at least don't feel like you don't have to explain it. No, I don't care, fuck you, whatever. No, this is already a reply. But when person ignores you, it leaves this possibility that you don't know why is this person not responding. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like this is one of the biggest disadvantage of communication via technology, is that it's easier for people to neglect basic rules of politeness, no, and also yeah, when you share present moment together, you know that the person they have no excuse not to respond because they're there. But if you say something and the person is not, then it's like whatever. Hello my friends, it's a day of washing hair, if you could tell. I'm walking in this new neighborhood that I just discovered. It's called Double Bay, and it's really nice here. It has this European vibe, so I think I should consider looking at the place here. I again put a sweater on, but luckily today it was not needed. So alright, so we are here in the supermarket because it's Sunday, it's time to get some groceries. I actually love cooking and I love preparing my own dishes, and I'm afraid I will have to spend 3 hours here because the variety is so good and I'm not familiar with most of the items here. Oh my god, I want everything. Oh, it's been raining the whole time I'm here. And more than that, I was told that this is a new normal, that the climate change made Sydney into London, basically. It's just grey, rain, rain. I was actually avoiding recording this video because I was like, my emotions, my opinions are kind of rough and I don't want to be negative. I want to be objective. So it's like I will give it a time and I wait until Sunday to finally say what I think. And Sunday came, and again I was like, should I watch a video? Should I do this? Should I do that? Avoiding. So yes, hi. I now will share all my most transparent, frank, honest opinion about Sydney. And let me tell you, I was reminded of the person I am when I just find myself again in this new environment, not knowing anyone, and starting to build a new life. And many people are cheering up and they're excited for me, and you think, oh my god, you're so strong. But the reality of it is that it's fucking unpleasant. It's so uncomfortable. It's just hard. It's just really hard. And the reality of it is that nothing actually is happening. So you see, I'm here, it's Sunday, it's noon. The reality is that when you decompose your life and again find yourself as a baby, in a new environment, you actually can see without distractions the person you are. And the person you are, it's not necessarily the person that you try to be or the person that you want to present in front of others. My main problem, and I think it's my problem, is that I'm a very picky person. I believe that I have some sort of level of excellence, deep appreciation for excellence. I value and I really, really enjoy things of a good quality, good food, good ingredients. So I'm in the pursuit of mastery and excellence in my life. And then since mastery and excellence means that it's just like a 1% of the whole thing, right? So if everything is just excellent, then the whole notion of excellence kind of disappears, right? Because excellence means exceptionally good. And when I'm in a new environment and I don't know anything, I don't know anyone, I frustrate to like deepest, it's more like a existential dread when I encounter things that are far from excellence, things that are average, maybe good enough. And this is my problem, and it's very unpleasant for me personally because I cannot relax and enjoy what is, because my bar is here and something in me doesn't allow to relax and just let go of it, because it's a ego construction, right? I want things to be a certain way, I want things to be of this level, and then I get so deeply disappointed by the fact that things are not like this that it just paralyzes me. I tend to go into the cave, sit at home, not even strive for connections, because oh my god. So I'll give you a little bit of context. I already been out a couple of times with several people, and the problem with this is that people are nice, people are doing their best, and they behaving in the most, they're behaving in the most polite and generous way. But it's me, bitch, that is not like, oh my god, this is so wonderful, oh my god, I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. And bitches stay alone, and bitches have these types of problems. Then we could talk that other people who are not bitches, who are more easygoing, let's say, they have other set of problems. But in my case, this is the biggest problem. And the reality is that I don't want to change that. Most of the times people think that why this person just not changing, because if it is just such an obvious negative feature, why they don't just do the opposite? Because something in you attaches to this idea and does not allow this to change, because then you think this will be the end of me. And then I think that if I lower my bar and I will become more like, oh my god, there's a beer, let's drink a beer. Oh my god, there is a I don't know, shitty place, but it's okay, let's do this. Then I will lose my personality and I lose something that makes me, because there are many people who do these things and they're okay for them going out, having a beer and having peanuts. It's the ultimate pleasure.
for me it's not the case and I'm suffering here.